Good afternoon. My name is David Orange. I'm a student at Thomas University, spring 2015. My presentation will be the impact of mental illness on the juvenile justice system. Mental health problems among adolescents are on the rise. Children with unaddressed mental needs enter a juvenile system that is not prepared to treat their needs. The Bureau of Statistics estimate that more than 3/4 of mentally ill offenders in detention centers have prior offenses. A need to create an awareness in regards to mental health in adolescents continues to mount. I feel that by properly diagnosing adolescent children, we can prevent those from becoming criminal adults. What is the problem? Jails are becoming surrogate mental hospitals that can be avoided if the students are diagnosed properly and treated properly. Proper treatment and stable conditions can prevent youth from entering into juvenile systems. The youth found in juvenile systems who are diagnosed with mental illness are diagnosed with a recurring substance abuse disorder. There is a need for adequate screening and assessment of youth and mental illness disorders. Due to lack of training, staffing, and programs necessary to deliver mental health service within the juvenile system, youth are suffering and repeating the same unwanted behaviors. What mental health illness is seen in juveniles? Youth with mental health issues exhibits conduct, mood, anxiety, substances disorders. All of these disorders need proper diagnosis along with proper treatment. Among mental health issues include emotional behavior disorder, also known as EBD. It is the top condition. It is the inability to build and maintain satisfactory interpersonal relationships, the inability to learn, and constant or chronic inappropriate type of behavior or feelings under normal conditions. They just do not get along with other individuals. Also include anxiety disorders. Anxiety is a normal human emotion that everyone experiences at times. It includes panic disorder, social anxiety disorder, specific phobia, and generalized anxiety disorder. Panic disorder is a feeling of terror that strikes suddenly and repeatedly without warning. Social anxiety is a social phobia that includes overwhelming worry and self-consciousness about everyday situations. Specific phobia is an intense fear of specific objects, such as fear of snakes, heights, or flying. Finally, generalized anxiety includes excessive, unrealistic worry and tension, even if there is little or nothing to provoke the anxiety. What are the stats? Between 65 to 70% of 2 million children and adolescents arrested each year in the United States have a mental disorder. 1 in every 33 children or 1 in 8 adolescents are suffering from depression. Between 30 to 50% of youth in the juvenile justice system show disruptive behavior. Stats continue. 50% of incarcerated girls have post-traumatic stress disorder, also known as PTSD. 6% of youth in juvenile justice system are diagnosed with mental health disorders. What are the solutions? A service continuum that includes prevention, diversion, and alternate care programs and individualized mental health treatment services. Service continuums will provide a comprehensive continuum of individualized formal and informal services that support and address physical, emotional, social, educational needs of children in the juvenile justice system. Continued solutions are effective community-based alternatives should be used whenever possible. Community-based approaches have been developed as alternative to institutional care for children with serious mental health disorders. Community-based approach to adolescent mental health is the approach that GDC, Georgia Department of Corrections, and the society want to proceed with. It establishes active partnership with the mental health community and other child-serving organizations. It creates team members for individual cases that must include a juvenile probation officer, social worker, parents, guardians, attorneys, appropriate school officials, child advocacy representatives. They target the troubled youth before they have a chance to make wrong decisions. It also creates a mentor partnership that gives the children a role model to inspire or become. Included in my presentation is Model for Change. Includes outpatient treatment, home-based service, wraparound process, family support groups, day treatment, residential treatment, crisis services, inpatient hospitalization, and aftercare services. Services are most effective when planned and integrated with the local level and other child and family services. A fully developed continuum is vital for ensuring that children and family needs are addressed and that the likelihood of positive outcome is enhanced. By offering the programs from preventive to aftercare, the amount of youth entering the juvenile justice system will decrease, and those that are already will get the help they need to prevent mistakes again. In conclusion, my work cited the mental health needs of juvenile offenders for legislatures, the effects of mental health disorders on the risk of juvenile justice system involvement with citizens among children placed in and out of home care. Better mental health service reduce the risk of juvenile justice system involvement, mental health treatment for youth in the juvenile justice system, youth with mental health disorder issues and emerging responses, and finally the mental health need of juvenile offenders. Again, my name is David Orange. I'm in the spring class of juvenile justice. This will conclude my presentation. Thank you.